Let's check it out. Backstory time. Hello. Hello. Ah. Hey, welcome back. Where's Karina? With Ansha and Karina in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. Including how I cheated by restarting with some progress carrying over. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbo? The Gulpin sits here too. So, the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? It seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. It's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. Oh yeah, that was like part of the backstory. She saw Rayquaza once. Suppose so. There's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Sup, assholes? We're here to crash your party. Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So, you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed. Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Floridance. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. I caught them. I can literally unleash them on this hotel lobby if you want. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Imagine. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Is here good enough? Let's go to the roof! Huh? Why wouldn't it be? Let's go to the roof, she's gonna say. I gotcha. Rayquaza is a sky-high Pokemon, so we should do this higher up. Closer to the sky. Sounds good. Let's roof it up. I guess there's something or other. It's supposed to be Darkrai bringing the hyperspace disaster, but... whatever, man. Hey, and this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Such a dangerous place for a child to be. Right on the rooftop there. You slip off the edge, you die. Your mother's gotta be so incredibly irresponsible letting you just do that. Indeed. Hoopa transported me here. And you're not satisfied with just one legendary Pokemon, a mythical one at that? Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. The Gulpin stole. Here in the cutscene. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Only for you to not get Rayquaza, I'm gonna catch Rayquaza and you're just gonna have to, like, watch. Alright. It all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. This story is called Kingdom Hearts. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Oh, this is Lament of the Falling Stars that's playing right now. I was kind of laughing at the look for Groudon there. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was there Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. Yeah, a bit of a different look, huh? For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sun up to sun down. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. I do like how they're using the Lament of the Falling Stars leitmotif here. Rayquaza's like, what the hell am I doing here? The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? So this kind of ties into the Delta episode. Maybe I should have played Oraz before playing this game, I don't know. They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Kinda does in a way. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere, or maybe Draconids? I don't know. Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. Yeah, definitely some differences in detail with all those depictions. Still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon, in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. Yeah, Rayquaza being the one that doesn't need a Mega Stone to Mega Evolve and thus is OP as hell. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah, and in the days of Oraz, whoo boy was that ever broken. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. Like, you could just run something like Mega Rayquaza with a Life Orb or something like that. Like, my god. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I don't know when the last time I ever heard that word was at all. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids, and I guess the whole world kind of sounded like there. I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? No, I'm getting it. Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Hansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. What? I guess that actually worked. Gross green. But of course I can't just go right into it. I've heard that I need 100,000 points first. It's green. Where do you come from? What? Are you just staying at this hotel? Maybe you were up on the roof checking it out from there? There's gotta be closer places than this roof. It seemed pretty distant. Why were you up there? Whatever, man. Managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. Signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. I swear, the sound effects sound like they're slightly delayed. But then I do this, and this sounds like there's no delay at all. But in-game, it sounds like there's a slight audio delay. I'm so confused. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We just might. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, the special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, Florence. Gather lots of data so Mr. Philippe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail, because I've got all of you on my side. Complete Another survey of hyperspace Lumios with the help of Ansha's donuts. Survey points 0 out of 100,000. You know how long 70k took me? That was many, many hours. Now it's like, you want to go after Rayquaza? Do that same generic grind. For even more hours. Like, I guess there's nothing for me to really do here right now. Find distortions on your map. And yada 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 yada. Ah! Welp. That kind of sucks. This has a whole special look to it and it looks kind of like Mega Heatran. Screw it, I'm gonna check it out. I'll do it. Let's check what the heck is going on over here anyway. It's not going away. It clearly seems like it's something special. What it kind of looks like. I'm gonna have to take this little path through, aren't I? So I don't know what the heck is going on over here. But there is something a little bit more special happening. I'm gonna go find out what the heck it is. So I am curious here. Look, it's super zippy zappy. Rampant mega power detected. So this is the place where I should use like my best donut here, right? Because there's something crazy going on. Sure, do it. There, do that. What the heck is going on over in here, huh? It is Mega Heatran. I already caught a Heatran, though. Do I catch a second Heatran? What the heck is going on? I'm so confused. Mega Heatran. Again. I could literally call out a Heatran and Mega Evolve it against this Mega Heatran, but... okay. Nope. Okay. And then just... keep on doing these two moves, I guess. Ow. Maybe some Ice Fang in the mix. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get 10,000 points for it, though. It looks like. So, well, I guess maybe it's good to do then. It'll give me 10% of what I need. But, like, what do I actually get rewards-wise out of this? I wonder. Oh, I can do the thing here. So let's do the thing here. Skibbity Gator. I almost dove right into another one. That would have sucked a little bit. Maybe I should be using Outrage for my other potential move there. But yeah, the silhouette was indeed what I thought it was. It's just... it's not like I'm going to be able to catch Heatran a second time. So... unless I am able to do that. I don't know. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, a little bit scarier than I was expecting, honestly, there. Okay, well. Oh, here, do that, then. I should go stock up on some stuff here shortly. This is what I should do. Maybe. Alright, you're super pissed off now. I wonder what that one symbol means. Circle, triangle, circle, circle, circle. God, the awful music. It's so bad. Ugh! Yikes, man. Very, very much yikes. Here, zoom over there with Aqua Jet. Okay, the zoom over part of that wasn't actually particularly helpful, but... okay, well. Here, heal up a little bit. I'll get some more hyper potions after this, I guess. This is what I'll do. Okay. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Yeah, that's at least not doing too much damage there. Doesn't seem like liquidation doing a decent amount of damage, huh? Just save it for the next liquidation. Don't even use the not very effective moves. Don't even use them. Don't bother. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Grab this Mega Juice. Playing this big Mega Juice. There we go. What do I actually get apart from 10k points? I do not get to catch a second Heat Ran. This Heat Ran was not a real Heat Ran. I guess it's just for funsies to battle. Okay. Well, there's 10k points. 90k more to go, and an assortment of goodies came out of the gold bonus ball. Alright, so that's what that's all about. Gotcha. Well. Okay, decent few berries. No more one of those things, so. Guess I switched back to playing Pokémon XD while grinding this game some more. Because, yeah, I don't exactly need to be grinding 90k points as part of, like, actively in this playthrough. You know, you get the gist of how it works at this point. So might as well play Pokémon XD and go through, whoops, this is the wrong thing. And go through Area 3 while I chip away at this and get the points that I need and stuff. Now look, it's no longer Pokemon Day. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this before I forget. No, whatever, man. Pretty sure my Pokemon are fully healed anyway, but I want to shop is what I want to do. Give me some more of these for the sake of the, stuff I'm doing. Give me some more of these for the sake of the stuff I'm doing. I don't know. Give me some of that. Okay, I should be good. Should be pretty a-okay then. Alright, I'm gonna keep on playing this, but now I'm gonna play it during, like, Pokemon XD some more. And it's gonna be part, who knows what, of Pokemon XD at this point. It's gonna be something. This is what it'll be, in case you do want to continue watching Legend ZA. If you want to see Legend ZA, like, properly start to finish, then, you know, what followed right before this took place in XD. The last little bit of grinding that I had to do. I also want to remember here. Okay, so yeah, 48 will get you to level 100. May as well for some of these battles here, you know. Go to level 100. Yeah, do that. There we go. Abigail gained EXP points. Grew to level 100. Yes, please. I have a whole bunch of these extra large candies. So if there's any Pokemon that I've used before and has gained EVs, assuming EVs are in this game, then, you know, I can just pump them up to level 100 and have them be pretty good against Rayquaza if need be. Okay. I'm gonna switch my game category back to Pokemon XD. What I'm gonna do here. Pokemon XD, Gale of Daveness. May as well be. Make sure that that's updated on the stream manager here because OBS lies to me and tells me my game category is whatever the previous one I had set was. Yep. My category is now Pokemon XD. Subscribe to earn drops. What the heck is this? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Acoustic Harmonia's channel while they're live playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Ends on March 2nd. Well, that kind of sucks considering I just switched away from Pokemon Legends ZA. Sucks to suck there, but what you gonna do? Alright, let's switch game categories. Let's pull up the thingamabob. I have XD ready on this screen. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna need my GameCube controller. So yeah, gonna be using my Switch controller and my GameCube controller. Let's get on the grind.